Knicks lost to the Celtics last night. They should have won this game the way the first quarter went. This could have been a statement win. But once again, they played with their food. Let's get straight to it. Jalen Brunson was terrible. This is his worst game of the season. After coming off a bad game, he was forcing shots again, out of rhythm, missing passes, bad decision making. He was just off. But he's still the least of my worries. It's wild and it's weird because Brunson has great chemistry with Josh Hart, Karl. Of course, he went to college with them. OG, all the high IQ players. But him and Cat, it ain't no chemistry, bro. I'm gonna say it simple. Brunson and Cat is not it. Yeah, they win games just because of the talent they have. But if we talking about championships, this partnership is gonna need a whole lot of luck. Brunson needs someone who's just as good as him or someone who's better than him. Cat is not that guy. We know who that dude is, Giannis, but that's for another video. Back to this game. The Knicks were up 13 in the first. They were up early, 14 early in the second quarter. I can't recall the exact lineup, but Cat started the second quarter as the main focal point in the offense. He starts the quarter off with a layup. Then he hits a three. Then he scores again. But after that, that's when the wheels fall completely off. Deuce turns it over. Cat misses 2 straight layups. Then he throws a pass out of bounds. Then he starts arguing with the refs. The Celtics cut it from 14 to 5 to 2, just that quick. And Cat finally scores again. Then immediately he gets another turnover. Then he commits the dumbest foul, a frustration foul. Then Mike Brown had to sit him. The Knicks were up 6 when he sat down. At that point, Boston had all the momentum. That second quarter stretch was nasty. That's where the game flipped. And yeah, Cat actually ended with 29 points and 7 rebounds, but that was the cutest 29 and 7 you'll see. His defense is unbearable, and his offense does not make up for it. When every mistake destroys the energy of the game, it's not worth it. These guys is human. You can see Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges the most is getting frustrated. We know Brunson and them ain't gonna say nothing, but come on, man. Mikal had a monster game. It went to waste. 8 for 12 from 3. Brunson didn't have it, and instead of deferring, he should have just told Mikal, like, yo, take us home. It ain't my night tonight. But Mikal should have taken more than 17 shots. He was cooking. He was really the only one locked in all game. The bench didn't give you anything. When the bench isn't scoring, they aren't providing anything else because there's not one defensive stopper, not one versatile defender, not one guy who can come in and slow down a run on the bench. This roster is good, it's cool, it's cute, but this not no championship roster. The part nobody can argue, champions don't have 2 bad defenders. And that's the real truth Knicks fans don't want to hear. There aren't any modern NBA champion teams that won with 2 bad defenders in their core. I can't think of them. Don't talk to me about Jokic and Murray either because Murray, he brung it that playoffs on defense. I remember being impressed. Jimmy Butler tried to hunt him for the entire finals and Murray was not having it. He held his own, he competed, he was not a liability. So we're asking the Knicks to survive 2 holes, at the point of attack and at the 5. Or 4, whatever you want to call Cat. You can maybe hide 1, you can't hide 2. Not in a 7-game series. Not when teams hunt mismatches every possession. That's not a championship formula. So my final take, man, the Knicks will win games. They're talented. They're fun. But if their goal is a ring, this ain't the duo. This ain't the build. Something has to change. And I think we all know what that is.